Backing it up, back-to-back exclusive interview on Baze Radio.co.ke. Allow me to introduce to you Kivumbi, all the way from Rwanda, a rapper, a poet, a spoken word artist based in Rwanda, now in Nairobi for a musical tour. Bro, welcome to Baze Radio.co.ke. How's your afternoon going?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Ki Burundi, ki Nyarwanda wanasema murakaza neza.
Yes. Murakaza neza. Murakoze
cha.
Yeah.
Karibu.
Yes.
How's Kenya treating you?
Well, man, very well. The weather is kind of cold, man. Last time I was here, it wasn't this cold. But hey, very well. I can't complain. Love, man. Also, like, the people are vibrant. You know, it's like the attitude and the speed of stuff. That's really dope. Yeah.
That's very dope.
Yeah.
How do you find Nairobi compared to Rwanda?
Actually, similar in a way that the creative space is really taking off, and the energy of just like youthfulness and let me say it's just like the charisma. It's just the charisma is pretty much the same. It's just like people that really love their country, you know, and really fighting to build their country. So yeah, I feel like that's the similarity. Also the weather is also kind of like, you know, it's cold, it's hot, you know, it's everywhere.
It's more similar.
Yeah.
Kivumbi, not to forget, you know, your story is something totally different, and some of my Baze Radio listeners want to get this right. Yeah. I know you started as a poetry. Is there something you feel like I've missed out from the introduction?
No, that was a very good introduction. Thanks.
All right, welcome. Yeah. If you don't know much about Kivumbi, he is a stage performer, managed to travel this world. The recent performance was in 2023, last year at the Trace Awards and Festival. He got away in Caesar Party. Tuna managed to be in Germany, you know, as well, performing with the legendary Bruce Melody in Belgium. Bro, you've traveled the world, you've performed big stages.
Yeah.
At a younger age.
Man, the grace of God. Really.
Wow.
Yeah, the grace of God.
Is the grace of the God?
The grace of God.
The grace of God.
Yes.
There's nothing much like hard work, a discipline. I know I'm talented. I know myself.
Of course, there's always that, but really there's many talented people. There's many hardworking people. So I don't take where I'm at and what I've achieved as a personal thing, like a personal effort. I feel like I do my side of the story, and then the rest is for God.
Coming to Nairobi for the second time, what brings you in Nairobi?
I'd come for like a show, like a get together type. It was called Inhore Sunday. It happened on Sunday, but really I came to also like promote my latest album. It's called Ganza, and also link up with the artists, because I have a couple of friends that are artists here too.
In 254, yeah. Kenya is well known for, you know, the wildlife, the culture, sports personality, as well. The Kenyan music is well respected internationally. Yeah. Talking about artists, you working with some project with Kenyan artists?
Yes, I have actually. I have worked with Vidi. There's a song called Angel and Demon. It's on the album too. I have worked with Boutros. I worked, but these are songs that also haven't really come out. Also, the Brooklyn Boys. Also trying to link up most of the big brothers. I've linked them up. Yeah.
Is it a strategy you're trying to penetrate? You know, maybe in future you want to take over Kenya?
I'd love to. I'd love to if Kenyans allowed me, but Kenyans are really, it's hard. We shall manage.
What makes you think Kenyans are hard?
No, it's just because of how you guys really like your music and you consume your music to like.
Do we really like our own music?
That's what I get. When I walk into like clubs, like where people are, let's say like a bar, a restaurant, I hear Kenyan music.
Talking about Kenyan music, you have your favorite Kenyan music right now?
Sorry?
Do you have your favorite Kenyan music?
My favorite Kenyan music right now, it's two. There's a song called Jibag na Jag. I like that song. And then there's another one,
Set it. Oh my God. We're going to set it with you in studio. But for now, it's Keza Kivumbi up next for you playing on Baze Radio, the CO, the KE. That was Papa John showing MMG earlier on playing on Baze Radio, the CO, the KE. Guys, believe me when I tell you this. I have the future of Rwanda music industry in studio. I'm talking about Kivumbi King live on Baze Radio, the CO, the KE for the first time. Kivumbi, my bro.
Yo.
You're setting bars high, man.
Man, thanks, man. I appreciate.
Come on, man.
I appreciate. And as I told you, we're trying our best. We're doing our best. And
you've done it before. You're doing it now. You're confirming to us. We're talking about the future now.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that. That's how you see it. That's how people think about it.
One of the biggest album in East Africa, Ganza.
Ganza, yes.
Why Ganza, by the way?
So Ganza means conquer. So because my first album is called DID, which is just like a dissociative identity disorder, because as an artist, you need to find your lane. Like, as an artist, they expect you to be a rapper or a singer or a poet or anything. So that was a combination of all of that. But I named it that because I wasn't sure. But this other one, it is Ganza Conquer. We are owning what we are doing. We are owning the region. We have a thing, me and Vidi, that goes Kings of the East. And we really believe that because we feel like it's us that are going to put us on, and it's us that are going to take us out of East Africa. Yeah.
Wow. That you believe so?
Yeah, I do.
You believe so?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the artists you featured on the Ganza.
Yes.
You know, we have the legendary Nviri.
Yes.
Boutros as well.
Yes.
One of
Boutros is not on this album, but we have a track together with Blocker Beats.
Blocker Beats.
Yeah.
How is the experience working with Kenyan artists on your album?
I like it's really the vibe, you know, in the chemistry that just clocks, you know. It's always like it's jam sessions and then we are just recording. Most of these songs were done in apartments, not even studios. It's just the chemistry is always right. I don't know, I told you, it's the vibe. Me, is my favorite East African country to visit, and the artists here just, yeah, man. There's some that I like the music, as I told you. I like the vibe. I like the chemistry. Yeah.
The chemistry.
Yeah.
254 makes it unique for every artist to come. When I've seen it before, some artists comes for, you know, album session. They come for, you know, studio sessions. Just come to relax, chill. I don't know what Kenyans gives you guys.
I don't know. What is it? I don't know.
What is it?
It's in the air. It has to be in the air. It has to be in the air.
One of the leading, single from your album.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
I don't know. Was it the right time to release it?
Like the right time
to release it?
Release, yes, it was indeed, because the time we recorded it was last year. By the time I was doing Blankets and Wines in Kampala, and I met Axon and we recorded it. So we always were like, let's drop it in 2023, but we're like, we had so much that was happening. So like, let's drop it in Jan, and it's going to be the first one like off the album, and then we're gonna drop the other one slowly after that. And it was an experiment. I was talking about it earlier today. It was an experiment that worked out really well. Yeah, worked out
very well for you.
Yes.
You've managed to pull big names in your album. The producers, you've managed to travel. I don't know. Are you the Rwanda's favorite prodigal son? Everyone wants to associate with you. You've had the blessing of Bruce Melody. What is so unique about you?
I actually like that a lot. Rwanda's prodigal son. Honestly, I like that a lot, but not really. It's just that as I believe in genuine interactions with artists. And I like to work with artists that I feel like we have a type of friendship relationship going on, so that we can actually talk before we produce the music. But one thing that I've been lucky about, as I was telling you, it's just the grace of God. And I go to present my music to most of these people, and most of them have already clocked it, and they're telling me this shit is dope and we should just jump in the studio and make something happen. So,
what next now after Ganza?
what next after Ganza is the videos for the album, which are slowly dropping. We've so far made 2, and we have other ones on the way. That's what's the plan. That's what the plan is for this year. And then after this year, we go to the next one.
Go to the next one.
Go to the
year is coming to an end as well.
Yeah.
Shows, booking,
Yes.
I know Rwanda is a home of international artists.
Yes.
We've seen great artists, legendary,
Yes. Where they come, because with Rwanda, it's just, you need to come. You need to come.
I should go?
Yeah.
Guys, what do you think about me going to Rwanda? Will I come back? That's my biggest fear.
That's a question for another interview. We'll see. We'll see. But you need to come and see. It's just the nature, man. It's beautiful. It's clean. The people are friendly, and the women are beautiful, man. Yeah.
Let's not talk about women. I know for sure you're supposed to head out straight to airport. You have a flight to catch up.
Yes.
To those that are listening right now, just to remind them where they can find the album, how they can reach you out,
yes,
and then how they support you.
Okay, so the album is available on all streaming services and YouTube. On YouTube, it's Kivumbi King, and on all my social media platforms, it's Kivumbi King. Instagram, Kivumbi the First, and I'd like also to thank everybody that has helped us get here for now. People that are listening, people that support. Man, we're here. We're on a mission, and the mission is to represent East Africa, to collaborate. We have to take this sound out of here. We have to.
Amen. That's possible in collaboration. Do you believe in collaboration?
Heavily. I do. I do believe in collaboration, and that's why I feel like we get here and we not only do what brought us here, we try to get all these connections and work with all these different people. But also my previous EPs and albums speak for themselves and the people that I've worked with.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kivumbi King, for passing by on Baze Radio to see the KE. We had to wind up this interview because Kivumbi King is heading to the airport. He has a flight to catch up. Yeah. Till next time, same times, keep it Baze Radio to see the KE. Hopefully, I'll host you once again.
Yes, when you're in Kigali.
All right. Thank you so much. I wish you a safe flight back home. Say hi to people.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
All right. That's nice. Up next for you, I've got Hanze, Kivumbi King, playing on Baze Radio to see you the KE.
All right.
This is Baze Radio.
We are 254 to the core.